Yo, welcome to
Oh,
episode 16. Yo,
oh.
can you episode 16 of the What the Ref Say podcast.
Lil Uzi Vert, Lil Uzi. I meant what the ref say. What the ref say, huh?
Okay.
What?
Don't let Cardi drive, bro. I'm gonna be insufferable.
You see the difference though? Like when Cardi dropped, you see how like I wasn't phased by that. Oh my goodness. I'm sure he will. He'll drop his one single. Where'd he go?
Those singles are kind of better than whatever Uzi. Let's get into the album, man. Have your time.
No,
Have your
let's
time,
do.
bro.
No, let's do the hey man, follow us on TikToks, follow us on Instagrams, follow us on the YouTubes. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying like a
Apple Podcast.
Apple Podcast. Is that it? Spotify.
Oh my God, the Chiefs can't keep getting away with this, man. I swear.
Are they 8-0?
Why does DeAndre Hopkins have 2 touchdowns? Why would the Titans
About to be 8-0?
Oh, why am I screaming? It's the pod. It's on the pod, man.
I don't know.
Pod.
Oh wait, you know what I was watching really quick? I was watching the Rams and Seahawks game. I was at Chili's. Oh, I should talk about that too. I was watching the Rams and Seahawks game at Chili's. I witnessed I'm so glad I sat down in Chili's during that time. That was insane, bro. First of all, they were both playing kind of garbage because, like, what in the world was I witnessing? But anyways, interception, man, pick six, another interception, another interception, man. That was crazy.
Well, while you were watching that, I was watching Jordan Love put up another stinker, as they would say. No. Well, it wasn't really his. Well, they put him in hurt. So he's
Jordan Love
hurt.
is like Cardi.
Okay. Okay. Like what? He threw another pick six that was like literally the same play he did against the Rams, where he was just running backwards and then got flustered and just tossed it up. But he also couldn't run because, he has a groin injury, and you can't run on a groin injury. We lost to a missed field goal and a drop touchdown pass, so that's always fun, right? Shout out to the Green Bay Packers.
We lost that, baby. In a minute.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Baker Mayfield masterclass coming. 2 minutes 16 seconds left. The score is and there's a penalty. Offensive holding 10 yards. Yep, the refs are coming to play.
Why are you looking at NFL games, man? Podcast.
I'm not watching the game, bro. I looked at the play-by-play. It's 17-24. 2 minutes 16 seconds left in the game. Down? Yeah, but Baker has the ball.
Come on, Baker. Man, we might have to pause this. I might.
All right, let's get into the actual topics for today, though. You want to talk about Uzi?
Let's talk about
Uzi. Little Uzi. Detroit only had a better, more complete album than Little Uzi Vert, I believe. I mean, it was good. It's a good album. But, like, it's not like...
All right, where does it go? Where does it go on the ranking?
I don't know.
Let's take a look, man. We did this with Pink Tape. I don't even remember where I put it.
Pink Tape was very low. Pink Tape was low.
I mean, sure, it was low. Is this better than Pink Tape?
No. I like Pink. Well, okay. Me personally, I like Pink Tape better because of what he did with Pink Tape. If that makes sense. Does that make sense?
No.
How not?
Why? Because he experimented, or
it was experimental.
That's the thing, wasn't, man. He isn't even trying.
It wasn't boring. This
but watch him go and drop this deluxe, man. He's gonna go and drop this deluxe. He's gonna drop Love vs. the World 3. It's gonna be all of his best leaks once again, and it's gonna be amazing, man. He's not trying. He's just doing some stuff out.
What I was saying is this felt uninspired. Pink Tape felt inspired. It felt like he was trying.
Pink Tape felt inspired.
How is Pink Tape uninspired? This is literally his most experimental thing that he's done.
Why did he drop levels? That's pretty cool.
So what?
He dropped the Pink Tape levels. He like split the Pink Tape into levels. So like all the songs that had the similar vibe. I don't know why Just Wanna Rock is in the same vibe as Suicide Doors, Crush 'Em, Amped, and X2, but you know what?
Because he's kind of Not all the way there.
Pink tape. Hi, I'm Lil Uzi. Your life is ruined.
All right, bro. But he shouldn't have named it. He shouldn't have named it EA2.
Why not? He landed, man. You're not understanding the lore, so you're not tapped in with Lil Uzi
I don't care about the
Vert.
lore. He already landed in Pink Tape, buddy.
No, Pink Tape is his own thing. You don't understand. Pink Tape is his own thing, man. You don't understand these albums, man. They're all different stories, except for the love. Love is all that. Love is the world. Love is rage. Eternal Take. You know, that's his own thing, man. He gets abducted. He makes music. Eternal Take was his music in space.
But it wasn't the same vibe.
Eternal
Take
Take 2 is he was making music and then he lands and then he makes music.
No, but Eternal Take was literally a whole, like, you had the in between transitions with the skits, bro. This had nothing.
Cause he landed.
But he can land and still have some creativity still going in there. Okay. Hey man, if you want to go back, if you want to go back to the days of one word hooks, you be my guest, man.
Since when? Where is this coming from? That is his repetitive hooks. Uzi's always have repetitive hooks.
I'm not saying that, but like he's talented. He's a talented artist.
Very.
And he just dropped. I'm not saying it's bad, but I can tell it's like the whole situation when Cardi dropped Die Lit. They're like, we've heard Cardi try, but he's not trying here. It doesn't sound bad, but he's just not trying.
Is Die Lit like? Wait a second. He has 3 albums, correct?
Yeah, and they're all great.
Where's Die Lit go?
It's 2.
Better than A Lot of Red?
Self-titled.
Wait, where's subtitled?
It's at the bottom. Wait, what? All of his albums he's dropped have been as
all
people
of
would
his
say.
Albums.
All 3. They've been
talk about all of his albums.
Generational, as they would say. I put it in quotes because it's like it's like the Chief Keef effect. He drops it a year ahead of his time. People are like, but then everyone sounds like that after a year. Uzi just has his own thing. Uzi can drop whatever he wants.
Exactly.
But Cardi drops, and people try to discredit what Cardi drops because they don't like it at the time, but then everybody starts to sound like that. And then what? Oh, well, this is the sound now, so Cardi really didn't do anything for real. Right?
You know, that's really hard to rank Cardi's albums.
There's nothing to rank. You just go in order.
No.
There's no rank.
In order, Whole Lotta Red's 1.
Whole Lotta Red is literally probably one of the most influential rap albums to like the modern
no one's
music.
Asking about the most influential, man. If you want to talk about influential, let's go look at Nas's albums. Let's go look at Kanye West albums, man. Man, no one's looking at those. You're not looking at those.
For modern, like, okay, like why? Oh my god.
Man,
there's no net spin without a Whole Lotta Red. You said that's a
darn. Oh man, you know what? Now I hate Whole Lotta Red.
Nah, there's no Great Chaos without Whole Lotta Red, man.
Oh, I was gonna look at. Well, obviously, sign on his whole label, Lil Uzi albums.
But we're not ranking them on the pod.
I'm ranking them quickly.
All right,
quick rank, man. Quick rank.
Baby Pluto. Pluto is the worst album of his.
Yes. I'm with
we can
you
just
there,
go.
man.
We can just go in order. So we go from there. It goes Love is Rage, Love versus the World, Perfect Love Tape. Those can stay in order, and then you go Love versus the World 2. You go no. Yeah. Then you go Pink Tape. You go Eternal Take 2. Eternal Take. Love is Rage 2.
Whoa.
Whoa, what?
That's woo. Man, no EPs.
No, I just went straight albums.
You just went straight albums.
Cause my favorite EP
I don't even remember what yours
is
was.
Red and White, bro.
Red and White. Hold on, Love is Rage 1.5, man. Man, you don't even know.
Yeah. Wait for my mama. Yeah.
You know what's cool about Red and White too? Man, you don't know, man.
Yes, no. Red and
Man,
White
Red-
is the sound that everyone wants. Okay.
Red and White. That's when he gave it to us, and he said, "Have it."
Yes, but now
That's why that's why he threw all the album covers on the cover, because he was like, "This is everything together."
But it's such a random drop, right? It's such a random drop. Nobody was expecting Red and White, for real. And now nobody, like everyone acts like they don't know about it. Where's the old Uzi? Where's the old? It's right there, right in front of you. You want the old Uzi? You got it.
Yeah, exactly. And now he's gonna drop. He's gonna do it, man. He's gonna drop all his old stuff, and people. That's why it's like people don't appreciate it, man. You're like,
You see he was on
Uzi,
stream?
and then they'll have it. Man, I want to talk about that too, because that stream is absolutely insane.
Talking about 1629, bro. We're not getting it.
That's so crazy to me. Like,
like,
a
oh,
lot
you-
of the things he
Talking
was
about,
saying.
well, you only got one artist on the contract. Oh, man.
First of all, a lot of the things he was saying is crazy. I would have never thought Uzi would be saying a lot of things. He was acknowledging a lot of leaks. He was listening.
Yeah, he was like, you don't even know the name to the link you're talking about.
Exactly.
I know the name to my own leak.
That's why I'm glad that one dude, Ryan, came in there. Because that's an Uzi fan. And you could tell he was an Uzi fan. Kai he's a
Lil Baby fan. That's
he's
almost,
he definitely likes
Lil
Uzi,
Baby,
but like you could tell he listened to Love Is Rage 2 and then was like, all right, I'm gonna tap in with this guy, and then only taps in with when he drops his albums.
But another thing is like, even
Why
if
is
he
Margot
does drop,
Robbie on here?
that's a funny topic. It's funny.
Not funny to me.
Okay.
That's the goal.
But like with Uzi, even if he drops 1629, nobody's gonna like it. Like if they finally get because it's all Cardi's fault that they're not dropping anything, that they haven't dropped anything new.
Yes.
Because Uzi, there's no beef with Uzi. Uzi doesn't care. Cardi's the one that's like being weird. It's not even
They
beef.
squashed their beef. They don't even have beef, but they squashed it like 4 times.
Uzi's like
now.
more involved in his label than Cardi is.
No, exactly. That's exactly what I was saying. Why is Ken Carson and Destroy Lonely getting put like with Uzi more than with Cardi? The only time I see them together, it is not even really together.
With Travis.
Ooh, Travis. Man,
Which is great.
Ken Carson's better than Travis right now. I ain't gonna lie, man.
You heard Oh Cactus?
Mm-hmm.
So, I need it, man. But it's like nobody would like 1629 if it came out because we're so used to. There might be some.
If there's no one, then I'm dead.
Okay. Well, you're not gonna. It's not gonna be like top tier.
It's gonna be number one.
Okay, you're lying, bro.
I'm not lying.
Oh,
if I see an album that says Lil Uzi Vert and Playboy, that's literally number one. I don't care. I don't care if it has one song and it's them saying poopity scoop. It's number one, bro. I've never thought I would ever see that in my life.
But so you're telling me your listening of music hasn't grown.
Yes.
Okay.
But they were so ahead of their time.
They weren't that ahead though. I'm
not gonna lie. You know what would be insane is if they just prove you wrong and they drop it, and it's like it still goes hard.
I feel, but they're not keeping up with just stylistically. They're not keeping up with like Destroying Alone and Ken like Thrill.
Man,
they're not dropping something that's like Thrill.
Lone and Ken are doing their own. I mean, they're doing Lone and Ken things, man. They're not doing 1629. Yeah.
Right. But it's gonna be it's too late. I think the time has passed. I think we just need to let it go.
Bored producing?
I think we just gotta let it go. There might be
I'm not
somebody.
letting it go. You're
might be
acting
some-
crazy. I
Yes.
don't want to hear.
That,
You know, I
that be
really hope
Molly
they drop.
Raw.
I
Right?
really hope they drop
Oh my
because
goodness,
you're
we're
gonna be
never-
acting insane.
We're never getting a
You'll be like,
Molly Raw track.
oh
from...
my gosh. Oh my.
You're acting like you want to sing. It's Cardi and Uzi, bro. But you got to be realistic. Like, it's not gonna. You're gonna enjoy it. We're gonna enjoy it. It's obvious that we would enjoy it because we're actual fans. The majority of people would not care about it at all. Cause like, oh, this just sounds so. This Cardi doesn't even sound like this.
Nah, I don't think so. I really don't.
Or it'll be the opposite and be like, oh, Uzi needs to drop an album. Cardi needs to drop an album in this style again. And then we get no more new music from Cardi because he hates when people do that. Uzi hates when people do that. But Uzi does it because he's like, fine, you want it here. Find it. Find it. He drops the EP and he'll drop an album right after it. Like, okay, you choose. I think that's enough. But like, because the way I'm listening to music now is like it's so bad, bro. I try so hard to find new music all the time because I'm just getting so bored. Not bored, just so like, it's a lot. I need a lot of auditory stimulation. Like the Che, like Che. I didn't think I would like how Che sounds, but some of his songs are kind of good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's the thing too, man. I'm music.
Your music.
I don't even know what my music taste is anymore.
Exactly. I'm over here listening to
My
Radiohead, bro.
Spotify Wrapped is
It's
gonna
be cooked. It's gonna be so bad. I'm gonna have like the
think-
Smiths. I'm gonna have
I'm so
Radiohead.
serious. I think mine is gonna be like video game soundtracks this year, and that's bad, bro. Like that's
Oh my
how
God.
bad this year
Oh
was.
my God.
What are you talking about?
Baker tied it.
NFL. You called it, man. You were locked in on that one. Shout out Uzi, the greatest song creator
15
ever.
seconds, 4th and 1. Ball on Kansas City 39. Oh no. Oh, they punted it. 13 seconds for Baker Mayfield to make history.
Wait, they're going against the Chiefs?
Yes, bro. What do you mean they're going against the
I'm
Chiefs?
rooting for the Chiefs. Is that not crazy? That's a little crazy.
All right, bro. Let's get into the actual. Hey,
I don't want the Chiefs to lose.
You're crazy. Shout out to
We're
LA
4-4,
Dodgers.
man. We suck. Shout out LA Dodgers. And that parade was crazy.
Let's talk about one of the games first. I want to talk about how Mookie Betts.
Game one.
Not game one.
Oh.
The game where he grabbed it and they grabbed his glove, bro.
Smashed. Bro, they didn't even grab his glove. The bro literally grabbed his arm
and pried it open. And they blocked, and the other person grabbed his other hand.
And he's hopping up and down like,
how is that not crazy? That should be like,
hey, man,
that's like somebody getting on the court and blocking Curry's game winner.
Real quick, I am throwing the game on my second monitor.
You're crazy. You're crazy.
It's OT, man. It's OT.
Oh, they're going?
It's OT. Hey, man, we'll keep it going. Hey, man, game one. What is all this? NCAA is back? Oh, this is base. Wait, what is this?
Probably football.
Oh. You might be right. Man, the Lakers lost to the Pistons.
Oh, that's another thing. A lot of people are starting to not like JJ Redick. Because he's not winning every game.
Like, that's so stupid.
Like, there's no way with this roster you should be losing that game. My team
First of all, we shouldn't be winning with this roster. I don't know what we're doing.
Wait a minute.
You know what I'm really scared of?
Wait a minute.
Anthony Davis is literally number one in MVP, bro. He is actually insane. He dropped 36 points again. And I don't want to say that, bro, but like, I have not seen this much production from him ever since 2020. Baker forces OT versus the Chiefs. I just got the notification. Oh my goodness. Game time drive.
The Sixers are down 2 points to the Phoenix Suns.
Oh yeah, Paul George. Wait, you're not watching that, man?
Oh, hey man, we gotta get this done so I can watch it. Dang. I thought I was gonna watch Dan tonight, but no, bro.
I already caught up. What episode you on, man?
I was gonna start it. I'm not tapped in. Like even my brother, bro. He was like, "You don't watch Dan?"
Yeah, the fact everyone's watching that right now, man. I don't even watch anime a lot right now, and I still watch
No,
it.
I was like, oh no, they're calling it peak. I might have to check it out.
It's very peak. I never felt like this with an anime, like in terms of wanting to keep up with it in a while.
Instead of watching that, I had Kyla watching Naruto. She kind of likes it.
Yeah.
It's kind of dope.
No, that's actually a very big. That's what. Should I name drop?
So should you name drop? What are you talking about?
I don't know, man. And that's what good old Bert did with Allison.
Yeah, she
made her watch Naruto.
I think it's because it's so simple. It's very simple
very
to grasp.
Simple. It's a good anime, especially for its first time. Also, it's a good anime to introduce like storytelling. Cause like you could show Dragon Ball, but that's not storytelling.
She says her favorite anime now, out of everything I've shown her, is Death Parade.
Man, you gotta show her some more.
What's wrong with Death Parade?
Nothing.
She just didn't like the ending, which no one likes the ending. Because it's confusing.
Yeah, it's very confusing. That's the one problem with Death Parade. And it's only one problem with a lot of animes, man.
Because we go through all this, turns out none of it's real.
I hate when they do that. I hate when
none of it's
anyone
real.
does
It was
that.
all one big test. it was the whole thing was one big test.
I hate when stories in general do that.
Kind of like
in reality, it was all nothing. What?
Like a comic could kill.
Yep. Man, you should show her. No, never mind.
Okay.
I don't know what she's into.
I don't know either. She doesn't like SAO. She just couldn't. But that's because she's afraid of virtual reality in general. So me showing her an anime where someone gets stuck in VR
that's not gonna happen.
Is a major issue.
Oh my gosh.
What else?
Man,
what should
you'll be fine.
What should we get into next? The Indian cow poop fights. Seen that?
Oh.
You seen that?
Yes.
Bro, it's real. And it's an actual tradition. It's not just India. It's a specific subdivision of a religion that is practiced in India that do that. But Twitter community notes is not denying it. Oh, yeah.
Would you be down to do a cow poop
No,
fight?
bro, I'm not. No, I'm good. I'm good.
First question of the day.
All right, I forgot all about the questions.
Someone says $10,000, but you gotta do a cow poop fight. You taking it?
No.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm not like what?
I was trying to trap you, man. I was trying to get you.
It hit your face.
I would go in. No one told me I can't go in with like armor.
All right, until you get stuck in the armor. Then what?
What type of armor are you taking, man? I'm not taking chainmail to a cow poop fight. Man, I'm going in with straight carbon fiber.
All right.
Gonna drip off of me. Paul.
Let's get into the real first question of the day. Would you rather always give perfect advice?
Wait, hold on. Who does Patrick think he is? Sorry.
What am I missing? You can't do that.
He flicked it off to him like he all cool and stuff, man. You ain't cool. You flicked it to Kelsey, man. Oh, we should talk about Kelsey.
I don't even know what's going on.
His brother.
Jason?
Yeah.
What happened with Jason?
Do you want to ask the question first?
Would you rather give perfect advice but never be able to use it, or always get perfect advice but never be able to give?
What?
Would you rather be able to give perfect advice but you can't use your own advice, or get perfect advice but never be able to give perfect advice?
Ooh, I would give it.
Give it.
I would give perfect advice.
Yeah, I would give it
I would feel really good about that.
because even if I can't receive the advice, even if I did, if I was able to receive it, there's no guarantee that you're able to use it though. Like it could be something that's like
true. I like the concept of giving perfect advice to someone and then seeing them execute the perfect advice that I gave them. I feel like that's really good. That's a really good concept.
Yeah,
and then if
like,
they don't execute it, well, guess what? I gave you perfect advice, and it's all on you.
I told you what to do. You just didn't have the drive. I'm telling you, I wouldn't have the drive. They're like, oh yeah, simple. All you gotta do is save up $10,000, put it in the Roth IRA. You got it, and pull it out in about 5 years. Yo, what do you?
It's a crazy drive right now, man.
Okay. What's next? You want to talk about Mr. Beast?
Mr. Beast, what?
Apparently
what about him?
It's over, man. FBI is on him.
On him for what?
They got into the group chats.
Okay.
With his boys and girl and or girl, Ava Chris, sharing CP
with Mr. Beast,
and he's sharing back. Allegedly, nothing's been really confirmed.
He just dropped a video. Did you see it? He dropped a new video, man. He's doing. He was going from 100,000 to 150,000, 200,000, 250,000. And then he went to Dubai, man. Ooh, it was beautiful. Woo! Man, shout out to that guy, Mr. Beast, man. You tried Lunchly?
Have you? It's already discontinued.
No, it's not. Man, yes, you gotta lock in, man. You gotta lock in. I listen to Thick of It while I'm eating my Lunchly and while I drink Prime.
Bro. All right, man. Watching Prime.
I'm in the thick of it. Everybody knows.
All right. Joel Embiid. Pushed.
Moved on.
Cause you're trolling.
Brain rot like crazy, bro.
Yeah. Joel Embiid pushed or got into an altercation.
Huh? Sorry. Quick sidetrack. Man, they announced the word of the year. Take a guess what the word of the year is, man.
I don't know, bro.
All right. I said guess.
I'm good, man. What's the word of the year, man?
I just said braid right. So brat. Man, I heard on the radio, bro. They're like, oh, word of the year. And they're like, brat, because it was a brat girl summer. Because Charlie CX some dropped Brat, the album. I don't know, man. But they talked about the honorable mentions. And then they brought up like actual words that would have made sense.
Skibbity?
Man, I was about to say that. But yeah, they brought up like brain rot, yapping, actual words. But
no, they say Charlie XCX is the Cardi for women.
I've heard about that. Should they collab?
Yes.
I mean, he already did it with Camila Cabello. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of her name.
Apparently Camila Cabello is not a good person, so
well, obviously not. Most artists are not good people. We're seeing it.
Perfect match for Cardi, bro. I don't
exactly. Cardi is not a good person. The only good person is Lil Uzi Vert.
No, he's not. Okay.
I was off that Nas.
Literally, they said he took a huff right in the middle of a song.
Hey man, shout out to the sponsor. Touchdown!
The Chiefs.
Yeah, they get an opportunity, right?
No. Game's over.
8-0. I'm not, dude. I was telling you, bro. This drive was insane, bro. I was walking down the field.
I can't do it.
Like I don't even. I can't go 8-0.
I can't go another year of this, bro.
Happening.
Oh,
it's
happening. Don't care, man. Can we talk about Joel Embiid,
Who else would you want to win, though? Who else would you want to win?
Oh, maybe my
Not the
favorite
Packers.
team. Okay.
No, let's just forget the Packers for a second and let's be realistic. Who else is gonna
Okay.
really win?
The Detroit Lions.
Like that just that's AI, bro.
They're the best.
if
They're the
the
best
Detroit
team in the
Lions-
NFC.
Man, I don't want to hear it, man. If I see the Detroit Lions beating the Chiefs in the Super Bowl, I'm pinching myself, man. That's gonna be crazy. Joel
Okay, can
Embiid.
we talk about Joel Embiid
Mhm.
getting into an altercation with a reporter because of things he wrote? He basically said, "You promised your son that you named after your dead brother that you would be great, but in order to be great, you need to show up, and you haven't been show up. Therefore, you're breaking your promise to your child and your dead brother."
Yeah, basically. That's basically what he said. And he shoved him.
Yeah,
Shoved
is
him
that
good,
reaction
apparently.
warranted? Yes, it is. Like,
Absolutely warranted.
why is he bringing? Like, what is people?
I would beg. Honestly, I would go as far as to say we should not be investigating Joel Embiid. Well, let's investigate the reporter.
No, investigate that man, bro. Get him on the court.
Get him on the court.
Get him on the court, man. Speaking of getting him on the court, man. Is it still halftime? Yo, can we stop looking at the sports, bro? Just do the pod, bro. Like,
You didn't. Okay. What happened?
hey, like what, bro?
I was on there, Nos.
Okay. Let's talk about Lethal Shooter. So somebody made a video that was joking about him being able to shoot gummy bears into a water bottle. And he did it for real. He literally did it for real. I understand it now. What do you mean you're shooting gummy bears into a water bottle?
Does he really understand it now, though?
I think so.
Like, have we seen this in person? Has anyone checked him in person? Paul George ugly in a Sixers jersey.
Lee.
Andre Drummond. Oh my god, yeah, he got a crazy mustache. All right. Hey, I understand it now, man. I wish NBA players would do that. Miss a shot and then understand it now and then make every single one. You know what I'm saying?
This in D-Lo, man.
I'm not sneak this in anyone except for Jackson Hayes, man. Stop hitting women.
That happened 3 years ago. I'm not saying it's right. We've had a lot of players between 2021 and 2024 hit women.
You know what?
Miles Bridges.
You're absolutely correct. Kevin Porter Jr. You next.
And he's
Keep going.
he dressed as the Joker, bro. He dressed as the Joker.
I know. Huh? Is that not crazy?
I guess not. Would you rather?
Oh, let's go.
Would you rather navigate with only paper maps or only travel by bike?
Only travel by bike.
Yeah.
I guess I'm going paper maps. Only
real?
travel by bike.
I mean,
Leo,
not
you're
for
gonna
real.
do your good old weekend trip.
I
Only
don't mean
by bike.
I don't mean for real, but like paper maps though. Like paper maps is a hassle.
I don't need
Unless
maps. Let's really talk about it. And then when I do need it, I'll figure it out.
No, you're done.
No,
You're done.
I mean,
Your
seriously
car is
though,
gonna be full of maps, bro.
I don't have one.
No. Oh, I guess we can talk about that now, man. You've been holding it for this long. What happened to your car?
Hey, let's go. This is the big story, man. And you're allowed to chime in. I won't go into too much detail. I'll go into full detail after. But I'll go into slight detail for the pod. Okay? When did this happen? Last Monday? So literally last Monday. Man, feel free to chime in whenever you want. If you have questions. So I'm literally getting ready for bed because I have work at 4 a.m., right? Was this 38 minutes? Man, it's gonna be a long pot. I'm getting into bed, right? I'm literally brushing my teeth, and I'm going into bed. It's like 8:45, and
Right.
I'm ready to go to bed at 9. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm getting out of the bathroom, and then I see Alexis is on the phone with her parents. They just got home from the campground, okay? Because they take the RV up to the campground, and then they sleep up there for like a few days, and then they come back down. Absolutely insane that they decide to come down at this exact time because they're on the phone, and then she's like staring at me. She goes wide eyed, and then she's like, "You need to go outside right now." And I was like, "What?" She's like, "They're saying your car got hit." I was like, "Huh?" So my first thought was kind of cool. My car got hit. I'm gonna get paid. Woohoo! Because I'm not thinking my car is not gonna be not drivable. I'm gonna be like, "Oh, I'm just gonna drive it."
Nah, man.
So I'm like, "Man, are you serious?" So then I grab my wallet, grab my keys, I run outside. First of all, it's starting to get cold. I run out in shorts and a t-shirt, no socks on.
Starting to get cold.
Man, it
Like
was though, man.
probably like 60 degrees outside when you ran out there.
At night though. It was at night. 9 o'clock, man. Man, it was like a 52. Ooh. Man, it was 52, man. I was freezing. I was freezing. Anyways, so I ran out there. Did I show you the pictures?
Yeah, what I saw.
Oh, okay. I go out there, and the first thing I see was like, I look in the window and I see cops. And I was like, oh, good. They called the cops. Literally the moment I go from upstairs to downstairs, cops are gone. And I'm like, that's crazy. Were they like out there? Did this happen like 30 minutes ago? No, it happened like 10 minutes ago, but the cops were only there for like apparently like 10 minutes. So I go out there and then I see the car and I only see the right side.
Right.
And I'm like, oof. And because I see like kind of the front and I see my whole hood is completely like, and I'm
what?
like, my hood is like completely squished in. So it's like,
wait.
bent up.
Then why was the back of your car messed up?
I'll explain that. See, good question. Good question. So I see that my hood.
Back.
You only saw the back?
Yeah.
I'll give you more photos. So I see that I'm like, man. But then I go to the left side. Yeah, total. My back driver's side wheel completely bent out of place, along with my whole frame of my driver's side on the rear. So like, it could be fixable if like the bumper was nah, it went completely through to the car. The metal.
Yep.
That's when it gets expensive, and that's when they're like, yeah, your car's old. We don't want to fix it. But I was completely fine with it being damaged, but drivable. Yeah, my whole left back wheel was cooked, not drivable anymore. I also found out later, because I was in the car getting stuff out, my alignment would be absolutely destroyed too, because my wheel was completely straight when I parked it.
Right.
My wheel is literally like upside down twice. But hold on, the wheels are still straight. My alignment would be destroyed. I wouldn't even know where to start for driving it. It's not. But
It's not funny.
it's good. It's funny to look back on, I guess.
Look back, it just happened.
Leo, the story you're about to hear right now, because if you thought that was crazy,
Wait,
it
don't
gets
you guys
crazy.
have a Ring camera? Where's your car parked?
So my house is located on a street,
Got you.
a very busy street, right? Our house doesn't have parking for more than like 2 vehicles, but no one even parks in the garage because their whole garage is taken up with stuff. So I think in total, there was 4 vehicles. Her dad has 2, Alexis has 1, and then I had 1. Alexa, stop. So we would park on the opposite side of the street because when a lot of people also park when they have multiple cars. They have to park on the other side because there's no extra parking. So on the opposite side, there's a street that goes up into like a church and an apartment complex, and that's where our car was parked. It's parked on the opposite side. The Ring's camera didn't see it. It usually does see things like that, but it didn't capture the motion of it because there's a median in the middle of the road. So there's road, median, then the other side of the road, then that road that goes up. It's literally right across. You can see the car from my house. However, you can't see the car from the Ring camera. However, someone did see it. And this is where it gets crazy.
Uh-oh.
Because first of all, was there a car there still when it got hit? No. Meaning, hit and run, right? But there was people talking to Alexis's parents. It was the people in front of my car because my car was parked. And then there's a car in front of me. And that's how my hood got caved in. Because, so what happened was someone came from the median, took a left onto the street that my car was parked on. However, he sped up to like 40 miles per hour, essentially did a burnout. And he like completely hit the driver's side rear, slammed into it at 40 miles per hour from a turn. So it slammed into it on that side, and then my car hit the car in front of me and slammed into the back of it in the front. So that's why my front was cooked and the back. The person that saw it was actually the people in front of me in that car because they were actually outside. You want to know why? They were partying, watching the Dodgers game.
Let's go.
So they see it in the front. So they actually caught video of the aftermath. And they show a video of him basically like screeching out and reversing and then going up the road.
Did it get a license plate?
Leo, it gets crazy.
Okay.
No, you don't even understand, Leo. This is gonna get crazy. So I'm like talking to him. I'm like, "Are you serious? They're showing me the videos. You know, they're obviously pissed for me. They care less about their car because the only damage he really got was bumper damage. His bumper like fell off a little bit, and then his bumper was dented in. He didn't get like real actual like frame damage or anything. So they were like, "Dude, your car is like destroyed. We love EKs." And I was like, "Me too. I was about to do crazy stuff to it. I'm glad I didn't though." So they're like, "Oh, that's crazy," and then Alexa's father like starts walking around like he leaves. So then I'm like talking to the guy. He's explaining to me what happens. He explains to me that whole story of how he was outside and he sees it across the street. And then he's like, "Dude, your car got hit," because it was like a whole party. And so it was his cousin's car, the guy I was talking to. But he was like, "Dude, your car got hit." And then both of them went out. And then they called the cops. However, they were partying and they were a little drunk. So that's the reason why the cops left. Because the cops showed up and they're like, "Oh, what happened?" And they were explaining it. And the guy that I was talking to wasn't really drunk at all. But the other guy whose his car actually was, that's his actual car, he was drunk. So the guy was like, "I don't know." And the cops were saying, "Oh, did you do it?" Uh-huh. He's like, "No, man, we're trying to figure out. First of all, it's a hit and run. The car ran. But at least I got a police report. They made a police report and they were able to give it to me." Midst of talking about this with them, Alexa's father comes back. He's like, "Ooh, I found it." "You found it? What did you find?" "I found the car." "Shut up. What do you mean you found the car?" So her father asked him, "Where did the car go?" He said it went up that road. He's like, "Did you guys ever see it come back?" And he said, "No." So his thought process was there's only two places it could go, to the church or to the apartment complex. And it's pretty obvious that if he's going up there, he's not going to the church. There's no church happening right now. It's 9:00. So he's probably going to the apartment complex and he probably lives there. So that was his thought process. So he went and he goes and looks in the apartment complex and he finds it because he literally lives there. So I'm like, "Dude, let's go walk over there." So he takes me over, Cadillac, shows me it. The exact damage that you would think if someone would hit the driver's side with their passenger side. So we're like, "Dude, oh my God, that's crazy." Car was still hot. This dude just did like Batman investigative skills on finding this freaking car just parked in the middle of the parking lot. I was like, it was insane to me. And then so they call the cops back, like, because they go and call the cops, and then we go and like look for the car. So he shows me. So then we're looking at it. I take pictures of the license plate, which is great. I got the license plate. Boom, amazing. And then we're like waiting. We're waiting because we didn't want to leave just in case the cops would show up to the car. And then her mom calls and is like, "Yeah, the cops aren't coming." So then we walk back to them because they were still sitting at my car. And they're like, "Yeah, they said they didn't want to come back because if they look up the license plate and see where his address is located, they wouldn't be able to prove that it was that person who's registered, that he was driving the car or whatever."
Right.
And I was like, I mean, it's not really a matter of that, though. It's a matter of him committing a felony and him running. That's why it should be a big problem. It's a hit and run. It's not just an accident. But I was like, well, all right, whatever. So then I'm trying to just like take it in. It's like kind of in shock because like it's kind of started to hit me at that point, and I was like, wait, my car's like kind of gone right now. The car I just did all this work to, because I did a lot of work to it. I did like a whole month of just fixing it, and then I did a whole month of figuring out papers and registration and smog. So I essentially spent 2 months fixing it before I could actually drive it, and then I drive it for a month, and then it's gone. Like, that's crazy.
So what now?
So crazier stuff happens. I go to sleep. I called off work because I was like, dude, it's by the time I went to sleep, it was 1:30. I wake up an hour after that. So I like texted my manager and I'm like, yeah, dude, hit and run. Crazy stuff is happening. I'm trying to figure it out. There's no way I'm coming in because if I came in, I might punch someone. So, let alone I'm on no sleep. So, I don't think it's going to be good. And they were completely understanding of that. So I go to sleep at like 2. So then I won't wake up till later, obviously. I wake up to like a craziest thing that Alexis texts me because she got the story from her parents. The guys that we talked to that hit the car in front of me we got their numbers and stuff just in case like stuff happens and we have to talk to our insurances and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So we got their numbers. That guy the car in front of me, he goes to work the next day. While he's on his way to work, he sees a gray Cadillac. It's the Cadillac. It's driving on the street with the same damage. He's like, wait, what? So he's like, you know what? I'm late to work, but I'm going to follow this guy because it's worth it.
What?
He follows him. Take a guess where he goes. He goes to an auto body shop. This dude is driving to get his car fixed. So he follows him, and he gets out the car. The guy gets out of his car too, and he's like, "Dude, what happened to your car, man?" And the guy's like, "Oh man, yeah, someone like backed into me, man." So then the other guy's like, "Yeah, I don't think so. I think you hit our car last night, and we're gonna need your insurance, or else deputies are gonna get involved." And that's what happened. So we got his insurance. However, he gave us an expired insurance. So we thought then the car that he gave us, it was expired, and we're like, does he have insurance? However, I have uninsured motorists, so if he didn't, I kind of was down for it, because if you have uninsured motorists, it would have happened like that. They would have paid me right away. They would have paid me out like however much, up to a certain amount. I know how much it would have been, and then it would have happened like that. However, he was insured, so now it's kind of a thing right now. So right now we're dealing with that. That's the big thing. I'm not really gonna accept anything less than what I put into it plus value of the car.
Should be more. We need to get lawyers involved. Emotional distress, and more emotional distress. Lost wages.
Huh?
Lost wages. Lost wages.
No. So that might actually happen. That's why I don't want to like go too much into detail because I might, depending on what they decide to offer. So first of all, I talked to his insurance. So first of all, I made a claim with mine because that's what you're supposed to do, and then I told him the whole story. And then my insurance said, "You're really good because obviously it's not your fault. So essentially, you're not in an accident. He's in an accident, let alone it's a hit and run. So this is the big thing, and they better figure this out." So, anyways, my insurance called his insurance and said, "Figure it out." His insurance calls me, and at first they were really cool because they thought they had all the money to spend. They're like, "Oh man, we're gonna get you a rental car. We're gonna get you. It looks like it's gonna get totaled, so we're gonna try and figure that out, and we're gonna do all this stuff within the next few days. But can you send photos in and blah blah blah?" I'm like, "Of course." They call me back saying, "Oh, actually, that rental car that we just promised you, I already set up an appointment, by the way. I set up an appointment to pick up that rental car that day, like 5 minutes after they called me because they set me up great. It was amazing. That rental car, yeah, we can't do it. It's looking like there's a limits issue. Why? Because there's 3 people involved because of that car in front of me. So they're not only having to pay me out, they're having to pay his damages too. Yeah, doesn't matter. You're gonna have to find money somewhere because guess what? It's a hit and run. Like this is what I'm not understanding, man. It's not a regular accident here.
Hey man, it's all gonna work out, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. So essentially,
GTR the way.
Exactly. Man, I already have 2 cars lined up, man. That's the one thing I'm looking at here, man. Is I know what I want in terms of like money wise. So, and I'm not gonna accept much less. So I have cars rolled out for if I get a nice check or if I get a decent check. Let's just say one of them is the exact same car as good old producer. Dude, he found his car. No, wait, it's actually insane. We're on Craigslist and we find his car. Has more miles on it, in way better condition though, for basically $2,000 less than what he paid. So that's like number 1 on the list, and then number 2 on the list, good old Toyota Avalon. Because I'm done with small cars. You know what? JDM was fun. I'm over it. The good old Civic was cool, but nah, because I've been in Lexus Mazda, my Civic. My back gives out every single time I've been getting out of these cars, bro. I am over it. I want luxury.
No, you're just old and
I want luxury. You're saying you don't like your car?
I love my car.
Yeah, because it's big and it fits you.
What? I have a small car. A 200?
Compared to mine.
A 200?
Man, I don't want to hear it.
How?
So that's the.
I can't stand college. I can't stand college, bro. Because literally last semester, I went to the other advisor. She said, "No, your advisor's this guy." I said, "Okay." So this semester, I go to the guy. He says, "No, your advisor's the first lady you talk to."
How deep are we in school? Why are you just finding out your advisor?
No, because just to get my classes. Every semester, my advisor has changed.
Oh, so you're doing your next semester advisor? Got it.
Yep. They don't let me know. All right, let's. We gotta get through. We gotta go. Kuz retiring from tunnel fits. You hear that?
No.
Kyle Kuzma said he's done.
Retire. In general.
Okay. No. He said he's done with tunnel fits. He wants to teach financial literacy, teach these rookies don't spend all your money on clothes and jewelry and things of that nature. He's tired of people just doing tunnel fits just for the money to promote brands and stuff. He said he's done. He's retiring from it. He's going to focus on basketball. So far, it's not looking like he's focusing on basketball because he's kind of putting up stinkers.
Focusing on basketball, huh?
Yeah. I'm not gonna spend too much time on that. Young Thug is free. a little bit. He's free. He's not allowed to be in Atlanta for 15 years. He can't talk to any other defendants except for Gunna for music, which is insane. No references or affiliation with any gangs.
And you know what? Sounds pretty simple.
He has to do 4 concerts promoting preventing 4 concerts a year promoting the
you know what that sounds like?
Violence.
That sounds like man, we're getting a lot of Young Thug concerts. Woo!
Yeah, first thing he tweeted when he got out, we gotta drop some on these rats.
I thought that was fake.
That's real. I saw it when
So
it looks like Young Thug's going back to jail.
That's why I'm like a little concerned. You know how easy it is to like not do that, but you know what? It sounds very simple. The Sixers lineup is crazy.
All right, bro.
Kyle Lowry, Tyrese Maxey, Eric Gordon out on the field on the field.
On the field. Oh my God, you've been watching too much football.
I'm good. Caleb Martin. Wait, what is your guys' lineup right now?
Hey, lock in, focus.
Wait, is that the guy that dunked on Braun? Oh, I hate your team.
Yabusele. You didn't know that? We signed him.
I hate your team.
No, you don't. You love our team.
Bro, who is that John Cena guy? Because I can't see him. You know? You guys only have 4 people out on the floor.
Okay.
Was that a bad one?
Okay. All right. Would you rather only be able to wear 3 outfits, but they're great outfits, or be able to wear 20 outfits, but they're mid?
3 outfits, but they're great outfits. I do that already.
Every day, 3 outfits every day.
G-string with the...
Yo, he's losing it. It took 20 minutes to talk about his car, and he's losing it.
Oh, man. Yeah, give me 3 fits, man. I use 3 fits in general anytime.
Every day? Back to back?
No.
It's every day. 3 fits every day.
It's like 3 fits. It's it itself.
Only 3 outfits. You put them together.
Gotcha.
You got to wear them same outfits every time.
And those fits are like I can't mix and match.
Can't mix and match nothing, man.
Gotcha.
Same pants, same shoes, same shirt,
but
same hoodie.
But 20 fits, like 20 garbage fits, just
it's not garbage. It's like mid. It's like mid. It's like a white Vans jeans and a plain t-shirt type of.
I ain't doing it, man. Give me 3 good fits.
Type of outfits, man.
Because guess what? 20 mid, and then at least I'll be looked at like, you know what? Like he might wear the same fits every now and then, but they're cool. Like they'll give me the pass on it.
Like a NMD's jogger and like the polyester hoodies type D.
NMD's Adidas sweatpants. No, because I can get a pass on it, Leo. If they're good fits, they'll pass me on it.
Like Nike.
If I'm wearing mid all the time, I'll be known as Mr. Mid Man, Mr. Mid Fit Man, Mr. You don't know how to dress yourself because it's always mid. Like 20 times.
Oh my goodness! Like long shorts, Jordan flights, and a hooded T-shirt.
Whoa. You know what? No, wait. That's not. No, that can't be included, bro. That's way worse than mid. Oh my God, I thought I was on a phone call because of your screenshot.
You're crazy.
Dude, I freaked out, man. I was like, who am I on the phone with?
I think I can keep going, bro. I think I got 20. I got 20 mid fits.
Just choose any fit from Ross Dress for Less.
Jordan 6 rings, biker pants, in a plain white tee.
Nah, that's kind of hard.
No, it's not.
Nah, the hooded T-shirt's the one. That's definition mid, bro. That's actually crazy. Hooded T-shirt's crazy.
I don't know why you acting like you weren't rocking those.
Tyrese Maxey?
Yo, can we lock in, please?
No, yo. I was wearing those. Well, yeah. See, that's the thing, man. I'm always in with the what's in.
Oh my
Those were in.
goodness. Skinny jeans, Chelsea boots, and the long tee.
Mm-hmm.
The, the long tees.
Yep. And guess who
Give
was
me a
wearing those all the
t-shirt a
time?
long
Kanye,
way.
man. That was man. You know what I'm saying? Like it's always someone. Someone always starts it off, man. That European style was it.
What's another one?
Why are you on this? Why is this the topic you want to? All right.
What are the shoes called? That's like the fake dunks.
Fake dunks. Oh,
The off courts. The
yeah. Yeah. Wait, what are
is
they
that what they're
called?
dang. The on courts?
No, they're just courts.
Courts?
Court
Nike
lows?
court?
Aren't they
Yeah,
just Nike court lows?
Nike court lows.
Yeah. Yeah, Nike court or pull up in the
Let's go.
Skechers.
New Balance Claw 3s.
Yeah. New
Uh,
Balance cloth.
The zipper pants that turn into shorts. And a Minecraft hoodie.
This is bad. No, that's just bad, bro. Like that, you just described a particular type of person too. I hope you understand that. Like I could say what you just described. Will I know? Huh?
Who?
Man, shout out Acoustic Instruments.
All right, bro. Yep, you're done. You're cooked. All right. Yep.
Shout out guitars. Man, you don't get it, bro.
All right, let's talk about Margot Robbie, please.
This might be our worst episode.
Yeah, because you can't look at stuff. That's my boy, Tyrese. For Patrick Mahomes. Oh my God, Baker! Oh, Patrick! Baker!
You were doing it first.
Margot Robbie.
I don't want to hear it.
Margot Robbie had a kid. It's a boy.
Oh.
So, you know, the women on Twitter. What a waste of child. She should have had a daughter. Imagine saying my mom's Barbie. A boy wouldn't be able to understand the feeling of that.
Who'd she have a kid with?
I don't know, bro. Maybe she just has a regular husband. You know? Not a husband. You don't have to be married to have a kid, okay?
That's true.
Is that ideal? We don't talk about that, bro. We don't talk about the politics and stuff like that, bro. In the rigmarole on this podcast, man. We talk about Indian cow poop fights, bro. But yeah, so they were just like going on, like that's parasocial. That is the definition of parasocial. Oh, a kid, that's a waste of oxygen. They were calling the kid a waste of oxygen because it's a boy.
Just bad people.
But it was the whole comments.
And where did you see that?
Take a gander.
See what I'm saying? That app is very bad. Because no one is saying that in the real world. I guarantee you. And if they are on that app too much. I am on that app too much. But I'm not saying that in the real world. But I'm saying like people who are on that app too much. Those aren't real people. Those are not real people. Skibbity Toilet, Ohio Sigma, baby Gronk. All
right, bro.
Man.
Last question. Nope, we're gonna get through this last question and get out of here, man.
Wait, I gotta talk about Jason Kelce.
What about Jason Kelce, bro?
You didn't hear about this?
No, I didn't hear about it. What happened with Jason Kelce?
Okay, so
bro?
someone was recording him, and they also recorded an interaction that happened. But essentially, he was walking, and the guy said, "Hey, how do you feel knowing that your brother is an F word for dating Taylor Swift?" And then Jason Kelce took his phone, he smashed it, right? And then told him, "Who's the F word now?"
That's hard.
So then at first people were like, well, first of all, TMZ was crazy, and they didn't give no context and said, interaction of Jason Kelce, former Philadelphia Eagles star. Philadelphia? Is it?
You doing okay?
Was Philadelphia?
Yes, bro.
Okay, I'm just checking. They're like, says F word to a fan after he smashes his phone, and then they had to give context. Twitter's. I mean, shout out to Twitter on that one at least to give context, saying the guy literally called him an F word before. So everyone was like, "Oh my goodness!" And then they found out the context. They gave him the pass.
Yeah.
Shout out to the LGBTQ community, and they gave my boy Jason a pass.
Let's go, Jason. You know what? I want the Chiefs to three-peat now. What?
Yeah.
Bro? Like, no, bro. You're not gonna.
Too.
You're not gonna suck me into the propaganda.
Like, is that not great?
We're unplugged. Yo, I can't stand this computer. I need a new PC. Stats. Last question of the day. Can my phone stay?
Man, let's hope
open?
I get a nice paycheck, man. Maybe I could pay for the PC. Woo!
You're crazy, bro. I don't even got PlayStation Plus right now. I have nothing. I have nothing to my name. I'm a shell of myself, bro. I don't even remember Uzi leaks anymore, bro. I don't remember Cardi leaks anymore.
It's a shell of himself. Man, you'll come back, man. You'll lock back in. That's how I'm feeling, man. We're just burnt out. We're adulting. See, that's why they didn't want us to grow up so fast. Because you become a shell of yourself. Man, I should have listened.
I might understand where Bert's coming from now, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god. Yo, there's so many more years of this. Jesus. All right. Okay.
It gets better, I think.
Until you end up with Dwayne Wade's life instead of LeBron's.
Yo, I don't even know what that means. Because if you better explain yourself now, because someone's gonna take that out of context, bro. You better explain yourself right now, unless you're literally meaning that.
Wait, you didn't see that? I thought I sent it to you. I didn't send it to you? Bro, it was like, oh, you think Dwayne Wade's jealous of LeBron? Dwayne Wade couldn't get his son on the team. His other son is one of the hoes. His wife is his wife is outing him from being bisexual. And now he has an ugly statue.
I wonder if they paid Dwayne Wade to take pictures with the statue.
Bro,
just so they're like, man, we're getting too much heat for this. You gotta act like you were liked it. Come on, man. Let's just take some quick pictures with it.
Even the guy that's standing in the back of the picture is like, nah, this ain't it, man.
Man, generational meme between his son and him. Generational meme with Vince Carter. You seen that one?
The crying?
Yeah. When it's with his jersey going up and he's hyping the crowd. Come on,
man. Up. That's the new MJ, man. Okay, last question. Oh my goodness, we're 1:15 and I'm not editing a
Grayson
single thing.
Allen looked 50.
Yo, can we lock in, bro? You gotta get out of here. All right, would you rather lose your phone once a week or randomly drop your food right before eating it once a month?
No. Both of those suck. Man, that's a good one. That's one of your best ones. Wow, that's actually really good.
Let's go, man. That's off the dome.
That was off the dome?
Yeah.
Because I know you go through that, huh?
I can't remember what it was.
But where's my phone?
Okay,
just destroys the room, man.
No.
Destroys the room.
I dropped my food.
But then drops the food.
Oh, it was my Chinese.
No. Oh, that's terrible.
Oh, my God. I got it right after work. I brought it back home. I'm like, oh, I'm going to tear this up. Let me reheat it. Let me put it on a plate. Let me dump oh my God. Dump the takeout container on the plate. Pick up the plate. It just all tilted.
What type of plate is this?
It was a plastic plate, bro. I picked up the plate. The grease from the food, man. Oh. I dropped it all.
That's unfortunate. But would you rather lose your phone every week? See, let's think about how you felt in that moment.
That's once a month. once every 4 weeks, you're just so excited to eat. It'll probably be what you like.
See, but is it like spontaneous? Like, does it
It's random.
just happen? It's random. See, what if I'm like at a restaurant?
Oh, you're cooked.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what if I'm at a restaurant? And it's like I just gotta know that eventually that this food is getting on me one point. I would be so self-conscious about that.
Man,
The thing is, I can't lose my phone.
both. Give me both, man. I'm gonna be looking for my phone and the food spills on me, man.
No, the thing is, I can't imagine what losing my phone would be, because I never lose my phone.
You do lose your phone though. You know that small moment of panic when you have your phone.
But I've never felt that with my phone.
No. Yes, you do. Because you know you had your phone in your hand before, and you went to grab for your phone, and it's not there. You're like, "What? Oh, it's right in my hand." Imagine that feeling constantly because you can't find your phone, huh?
Yeah, but like I can't. I've never like have lost track of my phone. Like I've lost track of my AirPods. My phone though is like a different thing, man. I gotta get on Twitter.
Crazy, bro. I think that's where we end this week's podcast, man.
That's not where I end it, man. Let us know if you guys let us know if you guys want us to start a Twitter, because that app is like the.
What are you gonna? Are you going to stay consistent on the Twitter? Huh? You're gonna get a Twitter
It's
famous?
the scum of the earth. It's the scum of the earth. Twitter.
Hey,
and,
you go ahead. You go ahead and start that Twitter and be consistent on there and show me.
Oh, absolutely.
Show me the growth, man. Yes.
If they want us to start a Twitter, let us know, guys, and we'll get back to you. If this video gets 15 likes, we will think about starting a Twitter.
It'll be a surprise if it gets 15 views. Make sure you send in your would you rather questions or any other questions, bro. We know it doesn't even matter at this point. Send in any questions, bro. That's it for me.
Man. Lil Uzi. Pierre Bourne.
Pierre Boy's never dropping.